Let's get into it, huh? We're gonna make a grazing platter. Obviously, first and foremost, make sure your board is clean. Mine is super clean. I normally like to place where I'm gonna put my dips. So this one is gonna go here. Place the hummuses in here, but I will put those in there later. And I am going to work with some grapes first. People are gonna be watching this and be like, she didn't even wash her fruit. I'm not going to. Sorry. Can never have enough grapes on a platter, I say. Crackers. These ones are my favorite. Why is the bro just sitting there? I would say just a tip when positioning things on your board and what should I start with? I would just start with the bulk of the things, e.g. my grapes, and then move on to the crackers, because then you can work everything else around those. The cheese board cracker pack is actually really, really good. It's a great way to get a variety of crackers without having to buy a whole bunch of crackers. I think I will go with some cheese. I like camembert, so does everyone else. I'm gonna cut these because we're not gonna have facilities for people to cut where we're taking the platter, and it's just gonna be so much more easier for everyone. Right, I'm gonna cut it as best as I can. Doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't matter.
This is pretty good.
Chuck that right there. I'm gonna go for some standard hard cheese, maybe some Gouda. Just hands down one of my favorite cheeses. I don't even know what you call this one, but this is how I present my hard cheeses. I just cut them into little triangles, like so. And then you add that to the board. And it's pretty. To have the perfect platter avocado, you need 2 really good avocados. I say 2, even though you probably only use 1 just in case one is ugly. This is how you chop an avo for dummies. You put the knife in the top until you reach the seed, and then you just go around. See, terrible avo. That's why we got 2. The skin as nice as possible. Pesto dip, or any type of pesto sun-dried tomato dip. I like the pesto one myself. I put this inside my avocado core. Where the pip used to be, honestly, best. Some more of these. This is little fucking salami thingy-majingies. I don't know. That's me filling up some spaces now. Pringles can most likely just go on there. That's a terrible pineapple. No pineapple then. They're mini, and I'm not even going to do anything about them. I was going to cut them up, but I feel like that's just being picky. Oh no, I hate that. Much better. Do you want to give this one a go? Oh, it looks nice though. Oh, it's got a kick. Now let's get into the fun part. What you're gonna need is champagne flute, whatever type of salami you want to use. We are going to make a salami rose, so you probably want to come close up into this one. Put it inside the flute and then copy that step all the way around. And we will just continue the step until we can no longer fit any more salami inside there. It looks like a baho. I like to shove as much as I can in there. Cooking with Jess. There we go, I put the whole packet in there. Turn it upside down. Twist. Salami rose. Isn't it pretty?
Right.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna make another one. Prosciutto, which is my absolute fave. I just tear this up and just place this around the board. Does not have to be on there perfect. You can't make a rose out of it. This one's a little bit more chunkier. You just kind of like ravel it together like so. I'm going to add my my dragon fruit. It's a red one today. Woohoo!
Does this fruit give you superpowers?
It does not, unfortunately. We are not One Piece. We don't live in that world. We're also going to pomegranate, imported from the USA. Of course it is. These are just to look pretty, no other reason whatsoever. I actually know what a papaya looks like on the inside. Vagina! Guys, if you want to know, get her off. It's like this. Here. How to take a kiwi fruit and elevate it. Da, 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 da. Pretty. That one there. That one will go for that. And everything is done. 5 tips to make an amazing platter. Number 1, only buy the things that you're into. Let's be honest, why would you waste your money on things that you don't like? Olives, capers, and blue cheese, I'm not into it, so why would I spend my money on it? Tip number 2, shop locally when and where you can. If you can get fresh produce from a local farmer, that's absolutely amazing. Or if you can support a small business, that's even better. I have found an amazing small business called Manaki who specialize in making sauces or chutneys, and their kawa jelly is hands down the best thing ever. If you have not tried it, go try it now. Everyone always comments on how good it is, and it is the best thing for my platters. Tip number 3, you can never have too much. No matter the size of your platter, no matter how many people you are catering for, more is always best. You can always have leftovers for grill dinner the next night. Tip number 4, spend some money on things that look good, but you may not necessarily eat. I know this contradicts tip number 1, but for me, I like to use dragon fruit. It's tasteless, but looks amazing, and it gets everyone talking. And for those that haven't tried it before, they're most likely gonna try it. Tip number 5, the salami rose is exceptional and you need it on your platter. If you don't have it, we can't be friends. Plus it looks really freaking cool. Bonus tip, if you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't really matter. Just pile it all on there and it will eventually look good. Was there something that I missed? Do you put something on your platter that I didn't? Let me know in the comments below.